Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be sharing part 2 to my perfume diaries for June, and I'm going to be sharing the fragrances that I have been wearing for the month of June on my perfume tray. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Amy and I do videos on all things girly, beauty, fragrance, self-care, body care, lifestyle. Every month I do a tray video. I have a pretty big perfume collection, so I rotate my perfumes. I put some on a tray and I focus on those for the month, create layering combos, just focus on a smaller group of perfumes instead of having to choose from my entire collection. That also helps so that you're not constantly wearing the same ones and ignoring a lot of your collection. So if you're interested in the fragrances that I wore for the month of June, just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started with the first thing that I have been a little obsessed with ever since I got the lotion. I've kind of just been going for this combo non-stop for the past few days, and that is because I recently added another body care product from the Cheirosa line from Sol de Janeiro. So we have the new Body Baralada Vitamin Infused Lotion. So I did pick this up. I thought it was going to be amazing for this Arizona heat because I wanted moisture, but it's like a lightweight moisture. This smells so good. So here is the consistency of it. It's not too runny, but it's definitely thinner than using like a body butter. It kind of just melts really quickly into the skin and it smells amazing. It smells like Cheirosa 62, so you get the nuttiness from the pistachio that's in here. You get kind of like that caramel, sensual, coconutty type of summer bronze goddess scent. That's kind of what it makes me think about, and it really gives you a nice level of hydration and glow, but it's not too heavy. It's not something that you're going to put on like if you want an intense amount of hydration. This is more like you want some lightweight hydration for the day, something that you can layer with maybe, I don't know, like a dry oil if you want, or just by itself. I've been using it a lot by itself and I've been noticing that I'm not ashy, so it's doing its job. I wouldn't really use this, let's say like at nighttime when I want something that's a little bit thicker. I would go for a body butter, but for the daytime and my morning showers, I've really been reaching for this. Then I go ahead and add the deodorant, and this is the Rio Dio aluminum free deodorant. Now I always kind of give a disclaimer with this one. If you sweat a lot, if you feel like you do smell easier, it's a normal thing. You don't have to be ashamed of that. I don't really have that problem. I don't know why. I've never really gone through that. The only time that I really smelled myself big time was after I gave birth to my girls while I was breastfeeding. The body odor was out of this world. So using this when I'm home during the week is more than enough for me, and it also helps to keep my armpits like bright because it does have exfoliating ingredients. So it does have papaya enzyme, which gently exfoliates and it helps to fight ingrown hairs. There's coconut oil. This one doesn't burn me because a lot of these like natural deodorants, some of the ingredients that they put on them, they will burn my armpits, but this one does not. And then to finish that off, I of course spray myself with the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62 body mist. I have been wanting to get the perfume from Sephora because every time summer comes around, this scent is just like a must-have for me. It's like sexy yet kind of like beachy. It makes me think of a woman with like beach hair, super bronze skin. It's just the vibes. Like if you're going on vacation, if you're going on a cruise, if you're going to the beach, anything like that, pack your 62 because you're going to love it. It's just the perfect summer vibe. Now for the perfumes that I have been wearing, I'm going to start off with my Michelle Germain, and this is the Sugarful Sunshine perfume. I didn't wear it like as much as I should have worn it, but there is a nice dent going on in this perfume. This has been a favorite summer fragrance for me for like, I would say 2 to 3 years, maybe more than that, because I did get this when I was living in Puerto Rico. But this, if you love pineapple, this is like a woody, sexy pineapple scent. There's a very juicy pineapple note in here. It's such a good pineapple perfume. This is one of my top pineapple perfumes. I recommend this so much if you're a pineapple girl. This is not the same pineapple, for example, that you might find in the Elie Saab Girl of Now. They're very different in my opinion. Elie Saab Girl of Now Shine has this very juicy, sweet pineapple. This one is juicy, but it's more of like a refreshing pineapple. It's perfect for hot weather, perfect for summertime. And then in the dry down, there's like this woody, sexy dry down. It's the perfect summer pineapple scent. So if you can get your hands on this, definitely check it out. On me, the longevity is not the best, unfortunately. I don't mind reapplying. It's kind of like flirty in a more grown up way. It's not those juvenile type of perfumes where it feels very young. This one has something about it that just feels grown and sexy, but still flirty and playful and fun at the same time. It's a beautiful, beautiful perfume. Next up, we have the Pepe Jeans, and this is the cocktail edition. I only worn this one like 2 times, so I definitely do need to wear it some more. But I will say this is, first off, the bottle is just the cutest bottle ever. This is just like a very fruity, exotic, tropical type of perfume. If you want to smell like a tropical cocktail, definitely look into this one. It's very affordable. It smells amazing for hot weather. It's beautiful for summertime. It's so nice, I think, for like a summertime date night where you want to smell flirty and fun and just very pretty and put together. I feel like this is perfect for that. I do need to give it some more love, so I might recycle this one and put it in my July perfume tray. I need to wear her some more. So yeah, this one I definitely do recommend it because it is affordable. You can find it for super affordable. I will link it below if you're interested. And it's just a very summery, fun, tropical, exotic, tropical queen type of perfume. Now, this next one I have been wearing. I mean, the dent that I put in this one says it all. I just hauled this perfume not too long ago. It was one of my most recent perfume hauls, and this is from Comptoir Sud Pacifique. I probably said that wrong. And this is Vanille Cocoa. And this perfume right here was sent to me by Twisted Lily. Check them out if you have not yet. This video is not sponsored. I do like to share my link and my discount code. I do get commission from that, just to be completely transparent. But the reason why I love to recommend Twisted Lily so much is because you can order samples on their website. There's samples that range from like $4 to maybe $8, $9 depending on the fragrance. It is niche fragrances, so they are very pricey perfumes, and if you can try them out before purchasing, that's always a win. So this right here I have been enjoying so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave a code on the screen so that you can save some money on your next order at Twisted Lily. And with that said, I have been really loving this perfume, and as you can see, we have the dent right here, and this is a brand new perfume. This for me is just such an easy reach perfume. You do have to enjoy coconut and vanilla. It's a very fluffy, so easy to wear. It's a little creamy, it's fluffy, it's vanilla, it's coconut. It's not too synthetic, it's not overly sweet or anything. It just makes you smell so yummy and fluffy and inviting, and like that coconut is perfect. And I love how it's not synthetic. It's not like overpowering, it's not syrupy, it's not cloying, just beautiful. It's fluffy, it's like a cloud of coconut milk. Is so yummy. And there is a banana note in here, which I don't pick up right away, but sometimes when I'm wearing it, if I kind of like move around or something, I will kind of pick up like a banana scent. So this one's so nice for summer, for being at the house, for bedtime. Just, I have been loving it so, so much. Next up, I have been wearing and abusing and just loving my Guerlain Coconut Fizz. Now, this one is a discontinued fragrance. I don't spend too much time talking about it in my videos because I just don't like to rave about something that's hard to find. It's not being sold in department stores. You can probably find it on like eBay or Mercari, but you're gonna end up paying more than what it sells for normally. But this perfume is just the most refreshing coconut. It is like a cold drink of fruit infused water. When you're thinking of perfumes, there are some perfumes that give you kind of like a warm feeling to them. This is the total opposite of that. With this one, you get this blast of just a refreshing, bright coconut water. It's not really coconut milk, it's not really coconut cream, it's not a fluffy coconut. It's not like the last one I talked about. This one's fluffy and creamy. This one is just refreshing coconut water, and it's just so good. I love it so much. It just reminds me of Puerto Rico. It feels very tropical to me and very summer appropriate. So in love with my Coconut Fizz. Next up, I did wear my Kayali Maui in a bottle a few times. I actually wore, I would say like 2 or 3 times, and this is the Maui in a bottle Sweet Banana. This has gotten so much better as it has been sitting since last year. It's definitely a darker color, and the only reason I didn't rush to pick up the full size now that it's available is because now I have a lot of scents that kind of have the same scent DNA, but I will say that Kayali signature kind of like scent is coming through now, and I didn't get that before. Yeah, it's starting to kind of smell like something that I get from Deja Vu White Flower. Not saying that they're the same or anything like that, but there's something in that one that I pick up that is starting to come through in this one. I might want to pick up a full-size bottle of this because I'm really liking the way that this smells once it has been sitting for a while. I need to search up and see if maybe it's the vanilla that's coming through in here, if there is vanilla in this one. Yeah, there's vanilla. So in this scent, we have banana, pear, coconut, jasmine, vanilla, and sandalwood. And I feel like that vanilla is definitely starting to come through, and it's taking away. There was always something in this one that was almost borderline cloying to me, even though I completely love it. That banana note in there is beautiful. The coconut is beautiful. It's a super tropical perfume, but there was always something that I was kind of like, that's like very sweet. There was something that smelled very sweet, but now that the vanilla is starting to come through more, it's balancing that out, and I'm really liking this. So I think that I will actually be getting a full size of this one soon. I just haven't been rushing into getting full sizes because I want to make sure that I really love the perfume before I bring a full size in. But I definitely recommend this one if you love tropical scents. Next up, we have Miami Nectar from Ellis Brooklyn. This is another perfume that I absolutely love. Definitely has a dent going on, and this one is perfect for pool days, for beach days, for going on cruises, for going on vacation, being at a resort, wearing your bathing suit, or maybe wearing a summer dress. It smells super just summer vibes, palm trees, the breeze. And then in the dry down, there's like oak moss, and I forgot what other, I don't know if it's amberwood, but there is some notes in here that in the dry down, it just gives it a very sexy, woody dry down that you really don't expect because the opening is so summery. It's so good. Like, there is nothing in this perfume that annoys me, that I don't like. It's literally like walking through Miami Beach. You have the palm trees, you have the beach like air, and it just smells so yummy and tropical and sweet and perfect for summertime. And then that dry down gets a little woody and sexy, and it definitely gives you like a roller coaster of a ride because you start off smelling very summer vibes, very tropical, very kind of like the green. You get coconut, but you're not getting like that sunscreen coconut. It's more of the coconut in the actual palm tree. You're getting like the palm breeze, a little bit of like this green fresh air, like ocean air, but then in the dry down you get a woody sexy scent. So it is just very beautiful. And last but not least, when I just want like a scent where I don't want to think about it too much, I don't want it to be too fruity, I don't want it to be too much of anything, but I want to smell good in the heat, I have been enjoying this Juliana's perfume Aurora in Sicily. And this right here is just kind of like Baccarat Rouge 540, but it's a little juicier. It has a little bit more going on in this perfume. It has like some fruitiness, and what I like about this one is that you can literally use this to layer with any of these perfumes that I was talking about, and you can definitely create like the most beautiful scent because this just adds like a sweet dainty musk to any perfume that you mix it with. So I really enjoy this one. It's not one that I wear by itself a lot, but I have been enjoying just kind of splashing like 2 little splashes on top of whatever perfume I'm wearing, and it just adds like this beautiful musky sweet, also a little fruity but not overly fruity type of vibe, and it's getting better and better with time. So that brings me to the end of today's video. Those are the fragrances that I have been wearing for the rest of June. I have really been enjoying them, and I cannot wait to do my July tray. I'm ready for some new perfumes, some different combinations. So with that said, that's going to be it from me today. Comment down below what fragrances you have been wearing for the month of June. What have you been really liking, and which one caught your attention from the ones that I talked about today? With that said, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.